When you think about music reactions on YouTube, Zias and Blou stand among the biggest of names.
Man, I still can't believe it, fool. Like, these boy really did unthinkable. That's crazy, yo.
True pioneers of the genre. With their platform boasting millions of supporters, their ability to combine sharp commentary with humor, and a knack for ad-libbing off each other in ways that feel both natural and highly entertaining, they continue to remain successful. But with every success story, there's a foundation, an origin of sorts, and this is where it all started. Tulsa, Oklahoma, the hometown of Bishop Louis.
Boy, Oklahoma is no place to fuck with, fool. I was in Oklahoma in January to like, what, March? Bro, cold as shit. The wind is tough, bro. That terrible place. Terrible place. Well, in the wintertime, it's terrible.
Who we've come to know as Blou. Bishop was always into sports, and it ran in the family, as he's cousins with former Kansas City Chiefs running back Priest Holmes. Bishop attended D.A. McLean Science and Technology High School in Tulsa. He was a multi-sport standout, playing wide receiver, defensive back, and quarterback while also playing basketball and baseball. In his senior year, he earned first-team All-District honors, District Offensive MVP, and amassed over 1,000 all-purpose yards with 10 touchdowns. He ranked 7th in the state of Oklahoma for punt return average and number 1 out of all the schools in his division/district. Bishop was soon signed with the University of Tulsa the day before National Signing Day in February of 2014.
Feeling was amazing because I didn't have any D1 offer. I've been waiting on this moment, so now that it's happened, this is amazing, great feeling, amazing feeling. I just kept my faith in God. You know, I never gave up on it though. You know, I was just being patient. You know, all my family was telling me to be patient, and then look what happened. I signed it to Emporia, but then, you know, till you came, so you know where I'm at now.
That boy had a big ass smile on his face. He was excited, no cap, happy for his ass. No cap. See, I hate when my computer do that shit, y'all. I don't know what that is, but we need to fix that. I mean, we about to get a new computer real soon, but still, like, that shit's annoying.
Go to Hurricanes.
Over his college career, Bishop totaled 28 receptions for over 300 yards, 2 receiving touchdowns, and accumulated over 1,055 kickoff return yards, averaging about 20.7 yards per return. It was around his freshman year that he met Zias, who we've come to know as Zias, and the two became good teammates at Tulsa, even playing against NFL players like Baker Mayfield, Mark Andrews, and Joe Mixon. Growing up in a single-parent household, and even in Nigeria at some point, Zeke's mother instilled the value of working hard to achieve your goals.
I grew up with a single mom. I know like the value of hard work and, you know, putting in the grind to achieve what you have to achieve or what you want to achieve, and, you know, just doing the necessary things that you need to do to get what you need to get done. I seen her and how hard she worked to make sure I was good. A lot of that was instilled in me. Besides everything, I feel like I grew up I had a pretty good upbringing. I never felt like there was any struggle because my mom made sure I never felt like that. You feel what I'm saying? Even though we were struggling, she did all she could and worked so hard to make sure I didn't have to go through any of that.
Zeke attended James Bowie High School in Grand Prairie, Texas, where he played linebacker. He would help lead the team to a 10-2.
10-2. So Zeke was playing for a nice ass little team. You know what I'm saying? Did they say he was from Oklahoma too? Or did I just miss it? Fuck. My bad.
Record and a regional finals appearance in his senior year, recording 103 tackles after moving from safety to linebacker that season.
I didn't have
103 tackles? Nigga. I need y'all to understand how fucking crazy that is. Folks, the people, linebackers I was on the team with, they was getting like 50, 60 tackles. So 100? Yeah, he played a big part on that team going 10-2.
Like a gym that, you know, that I can go work at. I had like a little bar that I saw somebody throw away doing trash day. I went and took it. You know, it had like like 25 pounds on each side. And I would work out with that every day. I just feel like when you really determined and, you know, you don't let anything stop you from accomplishing what you're trying to accomplish, you know.
Right.
You do what it takes, you know, with what you have. And that's what I did.
Zeke committed to the University of Tulsa in early 2010, but did not enroll until the spring of 2011. At Tulsa, Zeke contributed primarily on special teams and as a reserve in the following seasons. His role remained limited during his time at Tulsa, and after a few seasons, he decided to move on to other ventures, mainly content creation. Sometime around 2016, Zeke will launch his YouTube channel under the name Zias, making videos of one of his other teammates, Derek Alexander, or DA.
What's good? What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Zias, and I'm here with my nigga, DA.
Despite them getting a lot of success, the Zias DA duo will be short-lived, with DA having to step away from the channel, which led Zias to team up with Blou.
I didn't start off with Blou. I started off with one of my other teammates. He had kind of quit because he didn't really like understand the vision.
You were doing videos with him, and it seemed like it was doing okay. And then it was just like, I don't want to keep doing this because of time, or is there no money, or...
Nah, he ain't really understand like the bigger picture of it. You know what I'm saying? He was more so worried about his corporate image. You know what I'm talking about?
So basically, I made this.
Yeah, that corporate image is a motherfucker fool. The books I done read, bro, it'll teach y'all about that corporate image bullshit trap, you know what I'm saying? But it's another story for another day.
I'm saying we was playing football at TU. I went to TU.
Bro, this shit crazy though. Like, these boy really revolutionized the whole YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy to me. Like, that's crazy. Them boy really some trendsetters, and that shit gonna stick, bro. That shit, I mean, it's already sticking. Like, that shit gonna stick with them for the long run, because everybody of this generation gonna know that. That's crazy.
Football, you know what I'm saying? That's how we met. At first, I started linking with Zeke on some dry shit. Like, we was on that Mortal Kombat. Remember when that Mortal Kombat came out? I used to go over his crib and play Mortal Kombat. We got cool because Zeke used to make this shit called Bando Juice. You know what I'm saying? It was called Bando Juice. It was an alcoholic drink. He never would say what was in it, but the shit was good. It was like a slushy. It was a daiquiri. You know what I'm saying? But he would always like play around and shit. Like, man, you know that Bando Juice. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, this nigga funny as hell. But that Zeke never talks, bro. That shit be funny because the nigga never used to talk. But I'm outgoing, so I be like, I'ma always keep talking. I'll be like, you know, I'm always on go, bro. I'm gonna be boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? I think Zeke, when he had graduated, I was still playing. He was doing YouTube with DA. It was a dude named DA. He was doing YouTube with. Then I think they kind of like had separated somehow. I don't know what happened to me yet, but when he had told me to come through or whatever, he was like, yo, bro, pull up on me real quick. So I pulled up on him. He was like, yo, bro, it's starting to get some views on this shit, bro. Just come on here and just hop on this shit with me, bro. Just be you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I started going on there, bro, every day, bro. Like, we was on that shit every single day, bro.
Zias and Blou's first video together will be uploaded on October 13th, 2016. A reaction to what students say versus what they want to say, part 2.
What it do?
Okay, tell me this though. So, like, y'all see how, and this is no shades of word, none of them, but y'all see how, like, Zias is usually the one sitting in the motherfucking, like, the front chair. Basically, like, it's more of Zias' channel, but Blou played a big ass part. You get what I'm saying? How would y'all feel? Like, how do y'all think shit would have ended up if the roles was reversed? Like, if Blou was the motherfucker sitting in this chair and Zias was the one in the back, how y'all think that shit would have been? Let me know. I feel like it's perfect how it is, but I feel like with that switched, this shit wouldn't have been nowhere near how it is. Because Zias, like they said, he more the quiet one. So him being in the front, it kind of made sense. You know what I'm saying? Kind of forced him to talk. Zias was in the back. I feel like his ass wouldn't have been saying shit.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Zias, and I'm back with another reaction video. This one is to the T-Pendle, what students say versus what they want to say. I got my boy Blou here with me.
Man, back at it, man.
I'm gonna leave a link to the original video down below if y'all go check that out. Without further ado, let's get to the video.
Building on a foundation that Zias and DA had set, the addition of Blou would take the channel to unforeseen heights.
Me and Bishop, we have way better chemistry.
Right.
We understand each other better.
Yeah.
And he just understood. He trusted the process. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He didn't understand what was going on either, but he's somebody that trusts the process. He stuck with me, and we took it to the next level.
I discovered their channel through their reaction to the late XXXTentacion's breakout hit, Look at Me, which was going super viral at the time and currently sits at 25 million views, their most viewed video. A lot of the reaction
25, yeah, fool. If that shit was monetized, fool, which I'm pretty sure it was. Well, I doubt it. But, bruh, if that shit was monetized, fool, bruh, that's like, god damn. That's like 200. They're like 200K on one Yeah, fool.
Actors around the time seemed like they were trying too hard to go viral back then, trading authenticity for cringy clip farming. But Zias and Blou didn't care. They did it for the love of the game, and that's exactly why they were able to grow faster than many others. From their off-the-top freestyles mid-video, to the constant pausing / replaying of the video to look at some ass, or hear a fire bar again, this duo was one of a kind.
Selling that white, get your nose real runny. Diamond shining bright and it ain't even sunny. She on my and she bounce like a bunny. Shit is Blou, I be getting to the money. Shit, I be counting that cash.
Yeah, counting that cash. 400 miles on the dash. She saw my while I'm driving. I think that little bitty bitch want me to crash. Yeah, eat on that like mash. Potatoes. Potatoes. Yeah, I know from Barbados. My cup is red like tomatoes. Fuck me and I might snap and around and leave a nigga dead like Thanos.
Reaction content
Nah, that bitch is hard. I cannot cap, fool. Hey, I feel like that played a big ass part. Them boys going crazy, fool. Them fucking freestyles. That's definitely what it was. It was the freestyles, bro. That's what separated them from like a lot of other motherfuckers reacting to that shit. Like, it was the fucking freestyles, fool. Them bitches was lit too. I ain't.
is now a YouTube staple, but when Zias and Blou entered the scene around 2016, the genre was still evolving. They infused reaction videos with high energy humor, meme-worthy moments, and some playful roasting that felt fresh and unscripted. Whether it was Blou's exaggerated ad-libs or Zias' perfectly timed deadpan expressions, their personalities were the main draw, not just the music.
Stop the cap.
Hey, this little clip right here went viral as fuck, bro. This clip went viral as fuck. That's crazy. I'm thinking about it now, bro. That's crazy. I'm thinking about it now. Well, that shit went crazy.
What you bobbing your head for?
Oh, I don't know. but what they say, if you don't shoot, if the shots you don't make, you miss all of them.
Hey, fool. Folks, loaded, fool.
Z, yo, you gone.
What you mean?
What you eating? Ain't nothing there.
The entertainment didn't end with the video they were watching. It lived on in their banter. The duo shared a natural camaraderie that made their videos feel more like a hangout session rather than staged content. During a time where many YouTubers formed collaborations solely to chase views, Zias and Blou stood out by simply being themselves. This made fans feel like they're a part of an inside joke or a close-knit circle, creating loyalty that many influencers struggle to achieve.
4 years ago, we met like at TU.
2012.
Yeah, my freshman.
Them boys is on the news, bro. You gotta think about that, bro. These boys is on the news, fool. That's some big shit, fool. That boy Zias got an interesting ass last name though. He said he Nigerian. A Sigaboo. A Zagaboo. A Sigaboo. A Shigaboo. A Psygaboo. I think it's a Sigaboo. That's an interesting ass last name. Zeke. You know what I'm saying? That's from Nigeria. That's a Nigerian ass name, fool. Bishop Louis. Folks ass sound like he from the fucking. I'm gonna keep it real. He sound like he from the fucking burbs, fool. Bishop Louis. He from the burbs, fool. That what it sound like, fool.
Year, he was like a junior. He took me in like as a little brother, you know.
They say the chemistry was there from the beginning.
When I met him, it's like we had known each other for like many years. Like, you know, it's like we grew up together. That's how I feel with him when I'm around him. You know what I'm saying? It's like my brother right here.
And the fans picked up on that.
You know, what we already share, it's like you in a room with us as you watching us, you know?
Right.
The channel was something Zeke started for fun. It turned into work, a lot of work.
30 videos one day.
But the payoff was bigger than they ever imagined.
He said 30 videos one day, fool. That's a grind. That's that fucking grind, fool. I done did like, the most I done did in one day was like 20. 20, I ain't even gonna lie. It was like 20. I think it was 20. It was a high ass number, but I remember I was high as shit, going crazy. I was trying to get the YouTube to go crazy. And that's when I had touched that algorithm too, fool. I was getting like 1,000 every video. So I'm in that bitch, just boom, 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 just pumping videos out. Boom, 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 boom. That's on my other channel, y'all. One Take Money. You know what I'm saying? We had like 9K on there, but started this channel to really just post what I wanted to because that channel was just all types of fucked up. I didn't post it like so many different types of genres because I had the channel for so long that I really been like, you know what I'm saying, posting different shit over the years because, you know, over the years you change, you grow up, start liking different shit. So that's how it was with that channel. I started liking different shit.
It kind of happened fast.
Fast.
You know? Like, very fast. Like,
Zias and Blou didn't just react to music. They elevated the reaction genre. With their unique approach, they brought a different perspective to hip-hop reaction videos. Their channel quickly became a staple in hip-hop for catching up on the hottest artists, as they were among the first YouTubers to frequently collab with mainstream artists in their videos. And I believe they played a key role in amplifying and helping build hype around viral tracks. Their strong roster of collaborations include Juice WRLD, Lil Durk, Kodak Black, Lil Yachty, Polo G, King Von, Trippie Redd, T Grizzly, and many more. As a result, this formula turned them into viral machines and made their uploads must-watch events as they transcended the YouTube platform.
See, I like how they did this on YouTube though, you get what I'm saying? Because on YouTube, it's like, okay, we film this video and then we go do what the fuck we need to do. But these streams, bro, it's like it's prolonged. Like, you know what I'm saying? These dudes trying to do 5-hour streams with these rappers. Folks, you don't even know this dude's name, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, you don't even know bro ass name. You trying to do a 5-hour stream with the man. I don't even know this man. He in my room for 5 hours, fool. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? That's why I like the YouTube way better, bro, because it's more authentic. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Racking up over 4 million subs within 3 years of making content, it's safe to say that they were a household name, even appearing on more local news stations.
He was big bro, I go over his house and stuff, play the game, you know, just like everybody else. And then he just had this brilliant idea, you know.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Zias. Michael Myers Lou.
I wanted to do the YouTube thing, you know, and I was like asking him if he was interested in, you know.
Or Leangelo. Or LaMelo.
The YouTube world gravitated towards us. Everything kind of happened fast, it just took off. I don't know how to explain it.
Tulsa native Bishop Blou along with Zeke Azigaboo started just being themselves on YouTube, sometimes doing 5-6 videos a day. Nearly 3.5 million followers.
5-6 videos a day, fool. If you know, then you know, fool. The grind does not stop, bro. If you know, then you know, fool. Shout out all them boys putting that fucking grind in. That shit will pay off. Whether it's YouTube or something else, that shit will pay off.
Later, their videos of freestyling,
I like that skirt.
cracking jokes, has gained them big time fame nationwide.
We just got on there. We didn't care about like how other people view us. We would just, it felt like when people, like we get a lot of comments of people telling us like when they watch us, they feel like they're in the room with us.
We'll be playing the game and the beat come on, we just start freestyling, like this is what we do, you know. So I just don't go. I'm always happy, energetic, you know, always moving around. He got his own funny, I got my own funny, but together it's like, it's crazy.
So for a couple football players, the money is coming from their music and their personalities.
It wasn't like it was all, like I said, we were doing it for fun.
It's your boy Zias.
And your boy Blou.
Their success wouldn't stop there, appearing on Genius and Vlad TV for segments. Sometime around 2020-2021, the uploads will slow down, with the two going down their separate paths while still finding time for the occasional reaction video or two. Zias and Blou will fully return to content creation in 2024, uploading all types of videos on their live channel.
Hey, fool. These boys are the truth. I ain't even gonna lie, fool. The new content that they posting is like, it's good content, though. That's the thing. Like, you gotta think about it like this, fool. They're not even really mainly reacting to music. Like, they going crazy on the little, what it's called, like when they make like, theories and shit, bro. Them bitches is going crazy. Look on TikTok, fool. I seen one of them at like 6.9 million. You know what I'm saying? Like,
even being included in the Drake versus UMG defamation lawsuit, which accused UMG of weaponizing the platforms of popular content creators to help make Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us diss track more popular. Nothing came of this, but if you want a deeper dive into this whole situation, it's hella videos on YouTube. Like Your Rage said, when it's all said and done, Zias and Blou will be known as one of the greatest duos of all time. Comparing them to other famous duos like Kobe and Shaq, Jordan and Pippen.
Shit, we lagging, man. We